Wigan.
Wigan Watch.
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 Wigan
Watch.
Wigan Watch.
Wigan Watch.
Wigan Watch.
Hello, welcome to Wigan Watch. And, well, a lot of exciting stuff's gone on this week, including this, but more of this later. First, let's look at the continued demolition of the galleries. So it looks like this fence is coming down now because they've put up the fence that you can see through, and they're going to make this into an events area. Remember, this is not a car park. It's been confirmed by people who work on the markets, that it's been confirmed by the market manager that this is an event centre, which is just what the market traders need, said no one ever. Anyway, we'll see what happens. Tuesday coming up to 12 o'clock, and we can see the new boards going up. So the area is not going to be as open as we thought it would. We thought we'd be able to come out of the back of B&M's to get into the market, but this is just at the side of the old Market Tavern pub. But remember, this is not a car park. So, God knows what's going on, I'll be honest. If you come out of the market now, very open. But you can see where the fence is going round. It's all very strange. It really is. People have been complaining to me about the lack of Wigan Watches and how they get they press on something that they think's Wigan Watch and it's not Wigan Watch, and they're a bit upset about it. I'm like, well, I only do Wigan Watch when there's a reason to do Wigan Watch. So for example, this here is a reason to do Wigan Watch, but more of that very soon. Yeah, it's not my fault, nothing's happening. It's just the way it is. If you've got any stories, anything that's of interest and positive, then please let us know. And don't forget, if you keep going on accounts that you don't want to go on, including if you come on this account and you don't want it, you can easily go to the main page of the account and block it, so that then you won't get confused by videos. So if you want to do that, feel free, either with me or with anyone else. That's the thing about YouTube, you can block things that you don't want to watch. Doesn't always work though, but it's certainly worth a try. Anyway, this Wigan Watch is going to be quite a long one, so I apologise in advance, and I'll explain what this is during the course of this Wigan Watch as well. Now it looks like they've got some kind of assault course thing going on in here, which looks interesting. So Gamer X definitely coming on in, well, it's definitely coming on Wednesday, and it's, what time is it? I don't know. You look at the clock, it says it's, yeah, it's not. It's probably about an hour, 50 minutes behind that. But as we can see, they're putting the sign back up again, not necessarily in the right order, but it's going up, and this area is a lot smaller than I anticipated it being. But remember, it's not a car park, so it doesn't really matter, apparently. Started to get excited about Gamer X again. Look like the proper arcade machines, not this 1,000 games on a console thing, cabinet. So fingers crossed, this is going to be excellent. Well, Friday coming up to 12 midday, and there's a bit of action going on down there, but not a huge amount. But there's absolutely nothing going on here, which is where the new market is going to be, which is more than a little bit worrying. As you can see here now, the scaffolding is pretty much gone up, certainly on the corner anyway, ready for this to come down. And then it's just a case of that bit there, and then it's done. Despite everything, Wigan Watch is going to carry on. But it's time now for a new intro. So I need you to send via email, via the YouTube page, a clip of you saying Wigan Watch. And people complain about it being a bit too Wigan Watch. So we'll calm it down for next year, shall we, a little bit. So just like Wigan Watch, Wigan Watch, Wigan Watch, and all that kind of stuff. It'll be great. So yeah, and see if you get onto the intro or outro. I'm trying to think when I'm going to end this, and I think it's probably going to be, well, the end of the year, because that's when the new one would start. So you got to the end of the year to record yourself saying Wigan Watch and get it to me via email, and that would be fantastic, and I'll get you possibly on the intro of the next year's Wigan Watch. Yes, Wigan Council, I'm still doing Wigan Watch no matter what. Someone's coming in next to bubble tea, don't know what it is, but I'll report immediately. Personalised decorations is what it is. Really cool. So new artwork coming into Wigan. This is just the outline, but we'll watch it develop. This is day 1, 5 o'clock. So that's it, the end of day 2 of this mural. So the Wigan Warriors logo is done. Wigan Athletic is next to it. Someone roller rink, Uncle Joe's, Hay Hall. That looks like the face of Wigan. Wigan Casino. I think that is Athletics. Yep, I think it's Athletics mascot. Is it Krusty? George Orwell. And other landmarks from Wigan. Looking good. End of day 3. And my word, it has come on a lot in 24 hours or so. The Wigan Warriors and Wigan Athletic logos. And you've got the roller rink. Hay Hall coming along nicely. Being redeveloped like it is in real life. Uncle Joe's mint balls. The face. Krusty is getting his crust on. And then you've got the old parish church as well, George Orwell, and a few other bits and pieces. So yeah, Wigan kebab, of course. So let's see what it looks like tomorrow. End of day 4. And look, a lot more work has been done. We've now got the DW Stadium, Stadia, face of Wigan, a few Roman coins dotted around, George Orwell, got Wigan Casino, Krusty, still looking a bit crusty, Wigan Pier. I haven't figured out what that one is yet, but no doubt it'll come to me at some point. And a rather spectacular version of the parish church, which looks amazing. And Hay Hall's coming on as well, in the bounds and leaps. So yes, this is looking rather spectacular. Wonder what it'll be like tomorrow. End of day 5, and we can see a lot more detail on it. We'll have a closer look tomorrow and see how much detail is left to go on. And look, Uncle Joe, he's happy. End of day 6. They had Sunday off, so it's actually 2 days. But again, a lot more detail has been added. I'm never beginning to think that the silhouette is one of the suffragettes. I could be wrong. We've also got Wigan Youth Zone in there now. Wigan Pier, Krusty, Heinz, of course, George Orwell, Hay Hall, various other bits and pieces. I don't think it's quite finished yet, so we'll hang on for another day and see what it's like after day 7. So here we go, it is finished completely. And I found out this is the dancer of the original posters for the anniversary of Wigan Pier, sorry, Wigan Casino. I said Wigan Pier because I looked at Wigan Pier when I said it. But no, this is really, really good, and it's the students at the college who've done this. Particularly like that, that's really good. The face. So it's Art and Design Year 2 at Wigan and Leigh College, designed by Ellie Smallman, and it is fantastic. So it's 11:30 on a Monday, and we've got some of the demolition continuing where the old Morrison's was, and the car park, and the stock room I assume now for the Argos that was there. So we've got table tennis tables, fussball tables, and arcade machines. Quite a lot of arcade machines, basketball, all that kind of thing. There's an area down there with tables and chairs. So yeah, all this at Gamer X. Hopefully opening very soon indeed. And I have to say, I do like these stickers that they've got. They're very, very good indeed. Toy Town has a new arrival. Yeah, it's not the one that went walkabouts in that town in Portugal in 2023. Don't worry, it's perfectly safe. It's fantastic, I have to say. Really good job there. Come and see it, get your picture with it, take pictures of it. Bring your kids, have a chat about it. It's wonderful. Here in the Grand Arcade. Winter's definitely here, isn't it? Anyway, it's 2 years tomorrow since I started doing Wigan Watch. 2 years ago, I didn't know where my life would be, and I didn't know where everyone else's life would be. I didn't know whether this would be nearing completion, not started, nothing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a link at the end of this to the very first Wigan Watch and the very first playlist, which was 2 years ago. It seems like a lifetime. I feel like I've been doing this forever, which is probably what's going to be happening to this development. It's just going to go on forever. I don't think my grandson will see this thing being finished, never mind anyone else. But anyway, enjoy. It's at the end, and it's also in the description as well.
Your attention, please. Due to circumstances beyond our control, it is necessary to evacuate this building. Please leave immediately by the nearest emergency exit or as directed by staff.
Apparently this happens a lot, and it's affecting trade quite badly. And generally speaking, there's nothing going on. Hopefully there's nothing going on this time. But yeah, it's not helping, is it? Till next time, thanks for watching. Goodbye.
Wigan.
Wigan Watch.
Wigan Watch.
Wigan Watch. Wigan Watch.
Wigan Watch. Wigan Watch.
Wigan Watch.
Wigan Watch. Wigan Watch.
Wigan
Watch.
Wigan Watch.
Wigan Watch.
Wigan Watch.
Wigan Watch.